Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to work on this little canvas which is 6 by 6 inches. So it's very little and cute. It's quite good quality. I bought it from our local shop here, Jackson's Arts, but canvases are everywhere. And I'm going to first cover this with my Stamperia napkin, rice napkin. And I'm showing you the number for ease of finding wherever you are. Stamperia sells their products to several craft shops, and I believe if you Google, it's the easiest to find which shops have their products. They also sell to US, so I would really suggest to simply Google it and find their products. I'm going to cut it according to the size and then stick it with my matte medium. And I'm going to also cover the edges as well, because I'm going to use this canvas as a decorative purposes in my living room. So I want it to be nice and neat. And a lot of people ask me what I do with my finished products, finished projects. I sometimes store them in boxes or sometimes use them as decoration, if they are not art journals, of course. And this one I will use as decoration, and you will see at the end of the video a picture of where I put it with my matching decorative books in the living room. So check it out. I'm using matte medium to cover this. I would like to hang my canvases or tags, but I simply don't have the space. We live in London, so flats are really small here, and also where I craft, the art room is just surrounded with our library, so there is no wall to hang anything. As an embellishment, I'm going to use this chipboard, which is from Dusty Attic. It's called Trellis Large, again for you to find. It's an Australian company, but again they stock their products in many countries, so if you simply Google you will find. But what I did personally was I went to their own website, I registered, and I made a really big bulk order once, and it wasn't so expensive to ship as well. It just takes a lot of days, I think, but I'm still using them. I just bought once and that's enough. I'm trying to make this piece not straight so that it looks more organic, and I'm going to cover it with gesso to get rid of this color. This is the part that I dislike the most, because it enters in the gaps and I just don't like it. And here we go. My day is getting better and better with my clumsiness. I dropped all this clear gesso from Ranger. I was going to cover this canvas with clear gesso because I'm going to use sprays, and I want them to flow, not soak into the paper, so I can play with them. I'm using Color Bloom Sprays, which are from Prima, and they have a very little shimmer to them. I'm shaking to get the color. There's a little bowl inside which mixes the pigment. They are not the cheapest, but they go a long way, and they say that when you finish half, just fill it with water again, shake it, and it's good to go. So there is actually multiple usage to it, and it's really good, high quality. And I'm using a color scheme of pinks and purples. I covered my canvas just to have a background going on there with a little bit script and some leaves, so that it doesn't look empty, and the sides also look nice. So I'm mixing a few pinks and purples to have color, to have the background color on the canvas. I like to play with sprays from time to time. Here is Tea Stain, one of my favorite colors. It's actually a kind of gold color because it has shimmer. So it gives a really nice variety. I generally spray it whichever color I use to have some nice gold shimmer there. So I used it here too. And now I'm going for a darker purple to have the edges a little bit darker. And I am just blending and mixing colors here, nothing special. They move themselves because I used clear gesso. If I didn't use clear gesso, they wouldn't be moving like this. And if I used white gesso, normal gesso, the colors would be going paler than what they are. So if you want to move your sprays easily, I suggest to use clear gesso or nothing if you don't mind them just sticking to the paper, or use a little bit water before you spray, so again they don't soak right into the paper. I bring out my flowers that are in my stash. I just buy flowers every now and then from here and there, Amazon or local shops. These are like little flowers that I keep to use in many projects, and I have many white roses and other white flowers because they are easy to use. It's versatile to have white. This time I had pink and purple flowers from God knows when I bought these. And I decided to use them. I'm really trying to make use of my stash. There's just too much. So here I use a lot of flowers, which I am happy about. I just made some composition using the colors. All I want is to have this area that I have the chipboard nicely decorated. I'm not going to play with the background anymore and have my little canvas decoration ready. I have these little bottles, little glass bottles. Again, I bought them from Amazon, very cheap. Just search in Amazon, craft little bottles, something like that. You will find that. And I am just filling them with some shaker products that I bought from Lucy's shop called Little Things. I will leave the link down below to her shop. She has a lot of sequins, these shaker elements, really beautiful. So check it out. And I filled these bottles with those little shiny white shaker elements. And I used glue dots to stick them on my chipboard. And as a next step, I want to use some mini pearls. These are from Dadarkar Arts. I'm going to leave the link down below again. But mini pearls are everywhere from different brands. I'm sure it will be available in the US in Michael's or Hobby Lobby with cheap prices. So you know better than me. I visited once those stores and they are amazing. So my friends in the US are very lucky with craft supplies. I have a jar of Prima's these little glass beads, and they are actually very nice and versatile. You can color the back of it any color you want, and you have your embellishment. So if you don't want to spend money to many colors of pearls or these little jewels, just you can buy these and color the back of it with anything you want, and you have your versatile embellishment that you can use in many projects. I'm just this time I colored the back of it with gesso, white gesso, because I wanted them to be white, and I stick them here and there to create some more interest. So we came to the end of it. Last step, I am doing my white splashes with watered down gesso, and I'll call it done. I'm sure it will look really nice with the color scheme in my living room. I love it. It's very girly, and I love the flowers. It goes with the spring, and it has different embellishments that will attract visitors' attention, I'm sure. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I loved creating it. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, share, or leave comments like this video. I love interacting with you, so please don't be shy. And here is my little canvas next to my books in the living room. I hope you like that picture as well. Again, thanks a lot for watching and hope to see you next time.